I've left it that extra week and it's just done us no favours whatsoever. And I'll just give me behind the bush as well. Why not? Like that. So my hands are completely covered. Hello and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I thought it would be an amazing idea to show you how I style my hair in a mullet style. So I've had my mullet now for quite some time. I've let my old hairstyle grow out and it's starting to look, I mean not now because obviously it needs cut, but like, and now it looks proper long into the actual mullet style. So I thought this would be a perfect time to show you how I style my mullet. For people out there that might be getting the mullet or thinking about getting the mullet. So yeah, as you can tell by my hair, it's proper overgrown, it's proper thick. It's literally got no style to it. I mean, you can see a little bit of the mullet style like fighting through, but it's just too overgrown now. I'd say this is about 3 weeks worth of it growing since I last got my hair done. Normally I get it done like every 2 weeks, but I've left it that extra week and it's just done us no favours whatsoever. So yeah, I'm just about to get that done. I look very pale. My beard and eyebrows undone, so just ignore that. I will hopefully look very different at the end of this video. So yeah, enjoy the video. Let's go. Okay, so I've just come out from getting my hair done and already you can tell, like, I don't know if you can see properly from the side, but how fresh does that look? Like unreal. So I'm so buzzing with that. I normally get my hair cut by Adam and Upgraded, so if you're ever in Derby, Michelova and you're going to Upgraded, ask for Adam because he is absolutely class. Like, he's just literally knows what he's doing. He's got a mullet himself. So it's about 20 past 10 now. I start work at 10:30, so I'm just going to quickly run to work, stick my uniform on and start my shift. But yeah, proper chuffed for my hair. But literally I can't believe my camera's just started steaming up because of the amount of heat coming from my breath and the actual coldness of it in this room. So I'm just going to make this quick before it steams up again. I'm in Newcastle for the weekend. So I'm going to be showing you how I style my mullet in Newcastle. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I show you where I'm going to style it, but you know, I'm in Newcastle for the weekend. So I've just got out the shower now, as you can see. My hair is soaking wet. So I didn't get time to show you yesterday when I got my hair cut how I style my mullet, because obviously I had work and stuff like that. And then when I finished work it was dark and the lighting just wasn't nice. Just about to dry it now, so I'll show you how I dry my hair. So I've chucked on my new dressing gown that I got from David Ocean because it is literally just the comfortablest thing. Is comfortablest a word? I'm going to use it as a word. It's the comfortablest thing I own in this winter. It's literally just so cuddly, so cozy, and I highly recommend everyone pick one up because it has been an absolute lifesaver in this weather. I'm honestly just so warm. Anyway, back to the video. I feel like this has been more of a vlog. First things first, before I dry my hair, normally I would use like a heat defense spray, but because I'm in Newcastle this weekend, I have forgotten it. So I can't exactly remember what product it is, but it's like a purple bottle and I'll just spray it on. It's like a heat defense spray. Obviously, always take care of your hair before your hair dry because heat is not good for your hair. Big gut I've forgotten that, but I use it most days, so hopefully my hair shouldn't be too damaged today. So what I do first is I'll just grab any brush, normally the ones with like the sharp bristles on it, don't know why. It's just one that we have lying around the house. And I literally just comb my hair. Make sure that all the strands of hair are going in the way that I want to style my hair. Like so. And I'll just give me behind the bush as well. Why not? So yeah, as you can see, my hair is all brushed. So before I go in and dry my hair, what I normally do is I use the Gotta Be Twisted Curling Mousse for crazy styles. Defines curls, frizz control and bouncy hold. So because I've shampooed and conditioned my hair, I've took all the oils out, all the dirt. I just want to get a little bit more grit in. So what I go in with is this Got To Be twisted hair mousse. This literally just gives a little bit of volume, just puts a little bit of grip back into my hair, so that when it comes to styling my hair, it's much easier to like sort of like get the style that I want it to be in, instead of it just like falling out straight away. So I literally just shake the bottle and then literally put about that much. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. And then I'll just rub it into my hands, and then I'll just stick it in my hair. I know it seems pointless that I've just brushed my hair into the direction that I want it to go, but it's not. It's all a process. So I literally just rub it all into my hair. So literally my hair is covered by the product. And then what I do is, I am not a hairstylist by the way, so these terminologies that I'm referencing to might not come across as English, but to me it is English. I just feed my fingers through my hair like that, just literally moving it into the direction that I'm going to be drying my hair in. This is also a styling mousse as well, so this is perfect for just doing what it says on the bottle, like styling it. Yeah, probably just stick a little bit more on. So I've just done that. I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit, kind of like take hold before I start drying into it. And yeah, and then I'll show you how I dry my hair. Then I'll go in with just a normal hair dryer. Normally I like to use this attachment because it kind of just helps direct the hair. If not, I mean, if it's like that, it's completely fine. It does the same thing, but this just helps it direct the hair a little bit more. So yeah. And I didn't have these tiaras, but literally all I do is hold the hairdryer on part of my hair and just do exactly as I was doing with the mousse, just to kind of give it that wavy, bouncy and volumised look. And then I just kind of do that, so I'm not going to talk all the way through this. Didn't have to leave tiaras. That is a proper arm workout. Like, all I've done is feed my fingers through my hair just to dry it, give it a little bit of volume. I don't normally use a brush because I feel like a brush just kind of feeds the hair in the same direction. So this is what it looks like from the back. Very thick, bulked out, and just all like into like different directions. So yeah, that is what my hair looks like just dried. So now I'm going to go downstairs, take these in the bathroom, and I'm going to show you how I style it with product. So I've just stuck my clothes on, I've stuck my skincare on. Now I'm going to show you how I style my mullet. So what I go in with, and I absolutely stick by these days, especially when I've got a long mullet style, is this Schwarzkopf Got To Be eye styler, textured clay for matte looks, no stickiness. Ever since I've had the mullet style, I used to use the Gorilla hair powder, and that never ever worked. It literally just made my hair look grey because I was putting that much on it, and it just never really took to the mullet style. I think that's more of the style that I used to have, which was the short back and sides with a little bit of fringe. So that was perfect for that hairstyle. But for this one, this is what I literally stand by. Like, so this is an absolutely amazing product, and I highly recommend it, especially if you've got long hair. If you want to go for that textured, bulky look in your hair, then definitely grab this, because this has done absolute wonders for my mullet style. So what I do is I literally just take about, I would say, this much. Looks like a lot. It probably is a lot, to be fair, to be sticking on your hair, but this is normally the amount I use on my hair. What I normally do is I literally just rub it all into my hands like that, so my hands are completely covered, and then I'll literally just do this. Just rub it all into my hair. Making sure I get all the areas, rubbing it in properly. As I'm putting my fingers through it now, it's getting harder and harder to kind of like style. Obviously that's literally just the clay drying up. So now that I've done that, what I do is I literally just start like using this crimping effect on my hair, literally just to get like a little bit of volume back in, kind of break up the strands that has been held together by the product, because I don't really like the thin strands that you can obviously see. And don't get us wrong, it is a process to do your hair. Like sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you want it to be. And then I just kind of do what I was doing when I was drying my hair in the first place. And just kind of like running my fingers through like this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to come together now. Like into the style that I kind of want it to be in. I don't want it looking too tidy, I want it like looking like a little bit gritty, like looking all like going in all different directions. That's the sort of mullet style that I like when it comes to my hairstyle. I just do this until I'm really happy with the end result. It normally takes us about maybe 20 minutes to do my hair, just to get it absolutely right. And if you find yourself like running out of product on your fingers, I literally just stick a little bit of amount on my fingers and then run it through again, just to kind of like add more product to make it a little bit thicker in different parts of your hair that might be lacking a little bit of product. So as you can see, like literally at the start my hair looked very greasy, very like literally little strands and stuff like that. But the trick is you've just got to keep moving the product around your hair, and it'll eventually like dry out and move across the hair, so it like doesn't look like it's just sticking in one place. Like I don't know if you can see, but I think it looks, I mean I'm relying on the camera viewfinder to do my hair, which isn't ideal, but it kind of looks better than what it did. I find myself breathing so heavy when I'm concentrating doing my hair. Like I'm a heavy breather when I'm concentrating anyway, but I definitely notice it when I'm doing my hair. I think we might have mastered the look. I'm not sure. Oh, done it. Oh, I feel like the more I touch it, the more I'm like ruining it, or making it worse, or am I making it better? I'm just going to leave it there, I think. The messier the better. I like it when my mullet style looks very messy. I don't like it looking all in the same parts. So I'm going to leave it there before I ruin it anymore. So that is the end result of me styling my mullet. I hope you like the result. So this is what it looks like from the front. Very nice, very textured, bulky. This is what it looks like from the side. This is what it looks like from the other side. And this is what it looks like from the back. Hopefully the back looks really nice, really bulky, really textured, not too tidy. But yeah, very pleased with the results. I did think it was going to be a disaster when I started. Luckily it has turned out for the better, so I'm very pleased about it. So this is normally how I would style my mullet on a daily basis. If I'm going out somewhere nice, if I'm going on a night out, literally maybe just chilling around the house, this is how I would normally style my hair. So hopefully you like it. I hope I've showed you some like tips and tricks on when it comes to styling your mullet, or if you're thinking about getting the mullet, definitely get one, because I absolutely love this style and it's so easy to maintain. And yeah, hopefully I can get to do more sort of videos like this where I give you like a hair tutorial if I ever change the style. But yeah, at the minute I'm sticking with the mullet because I just absolutely love it. What I'll do for you is, to make your life easier, I'll put all the links in the description below of all the products that I've used on my hair today, and you can just go straight over and pick them up for yourself if you want to use this sort of product. None of the products I've used today is any sort of promotion in any way, so it is literally just me using the products because I actually think they're really good for my mullet. I absolutely love the products that I use at the minute and I highly recommend them. So yeah, this is the finished mullet style look. Let us know in the comments below if you like the finished look, if you like me mullet. That is the end of today's video. If you like the video, please like, comment and share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate the support so much. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next week for another video. Cheers!